Huh?
Hello, everyone. So we're live now. Well, we're waiting for the last workshop to wrap up. So we'll get started in a few minutes. There's an adorable little boy. But yes, so we'll begin in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Today we're gonna do loving kindness practice, but with the traditional multiple phases. So starting with ourselves, then moving to immediate people that we know, living or departed, city, state or province, country, and then the world. So it's the gradation of the of loving kindness. So just hang tight, everyone. We'll be getting started in a few moments. I think.
Who's in charge of the garden?
Oh, and by the way, we're at So Community Garden in Arleta. This is the garden. Where do you want to sit, Ricardo? The gray benches.
Oh, no problem.
But I wanted him to stay because I want him to get into meditation.
You'll be a better talker for that. For real. I think I'm playing.
That's why I wanted him to stay, but his coach was like, "You have a soccer." They told us last night, so I was like, "I want you to talk to them." Do you guys hold other meditation classes other than here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do.
Where do you guys host?
I'll be teaching at Wild Fun next week.
I'm a member.
Oh, awesome. So I
Okay.
started, I'm teaching there at Saturday at, I believe, around 11:30. So I don't know if you can make it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I can't say yes because again, we don't find out about his soccer games until Friday before.
Okay.
Yeah.
But right now, we have to head over there. So, but Wild Fun.
Yeah.
And I've taken meditation with you, so I
Yeah.
have registered, but then.
Yeah, no problem.
But I want him to get into it. A-R-D-I. Yeah. Also, like every week I come back.
Oh.
At least I remember. Okay, I'll let you.
Hello.
You have the
Oh,
seat.
sorry. Just wanted to grab that. See that little kid's chair?
Oh, nice to meet
Can you grab that for me?
What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan, nice
Nice
to meet you. I'm
too.
Katia.
Nice to
I'm
meet you,
happy
Katya.
I'm staying with you.
Oh, great. You're going to
Of
stay.
course.
Awesome.
Are you joking? I need my time.
Okay, good, good.
That's what I didn't tell. Oh, thank you. What's your name? Ebo.
Wonderful. So we have an instructor
Seen you.
who will be joining us.
Okay, we all wait all of these. Hello, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Ricardo.
Ricardo, nice to meet you. Thank
Of
you.
course.
And I'm staying.
Awesome.
I need my time.
Yes.
I love that they did that, but I kept the timing because
Oh, you had to. It's
you
just fine.
were coming, so I'm happy there's two things going on.
Yes.
So I can be enjoying it.
Instructor needs to- Yeah. Car do yoga, but I don't.
I don't know at what I need different rules.
Yeah.
It's good when
Look at this. This is a beautiful background, Ricardo. It's like we're yeah.
You want real estate? $1 million.
For what?
For real estate.
It's crazy.
VR
For
real estate.
imaginary real estate. All right, so looks like we're back. So we may have some blips like that happen, but it's still running, so we're good. Yeah, 5 should. All right. Hi. Hi, Mike.
Oh.
Good morning. Hi, how are you? Hey.
Hello.
That's so
Hi,
cute.
Mike, Ricardo. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I was on the Discord.
Don't worry about the Discord.
What time are you guys starting?
We're starting now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like in a couple minutes. So
for anyone who's already sitting, you could just get in your meditative zone and sit cross-legged.
there's also
There's chairs too
chairs
if you
too.
want to grab some.
Every different color. Red.
Yeah.
Oh. Was it maybe a bird?
Hello. How's it going? Excellent. Have you ever meditated before? Okay.
Good. So we have mostly beginners, I think. I don't think Mike. Have you ever meditated before?
No, he was
Good.
He was asking me, what do I do?
Awesome.
I was like, he's gonna guide you, so
Just do what he says.
just do what he says. I was like, your mind's gonna wander, but just try to go back to it.
Yeah.
I told you it was going to start getting hot.
Those are potatoes.
You're right.
So they're still growing underground.
It is hot.
But
Supposed
there's
to know these
kale
things.
here, and there's herbs, oregano, rosemary.
So since we
Yeah.
mostly have new people, we should just keep it at 30 minutes,
Can we have
probably.
this or not?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, that's a.
Oh no, that's
You can take that.
cabbage.
It is. It's in the family of a cabbage.
Can we take that?
You can. Please
The
do.
whole of it?
Yeah, I would cut the stem with a.
We'll get started in like 2 minutes.
We can just get started, I think, and then people will.
And the leaves are edible as
Well,
Yeah. We'll get started in like 2 minutes, guys. We'll get started in like 2 minutes, okay?
Oh, that's a beauty. I don't know if it'll. Yeah. Yeah. So people. Yeah, you cook it like any other. Like they roast it. There we go.
Okay, and you can come back, they open and you can you burn on here and all of these.
Do you need some chai?
I can bring coffee.
Do you have a good chai first? Is it garlic? I guess this is. So you just take a little handful, like a little chunk.
Like that?
Yep, and cut down. Yep, perfect.
Non, bah après je vais leur demander. Non, deux fois, mais aussi je peux venir les aider, tu vois, avec Sofiane, faire un peu de gardening. Ils ont une donation. Merci beaucoup. Non, mais
How's it going? Oh, I know, it feels so nice.
wow.
I I know they're nice, crisp.
You can still see us, yeah, just that the sun's on it.
And enjoy your day. And I will see you again.
My mom
Okay.
Oh, to begin. I think it was a little like this last time, but then once we got started, it just like died down.
Once that car goes away.
Yeah. Now it's cold again.
Anita. I'm Gulamite.
Ready?
Ready, baby.
All right, everyone. Thank you for coming to the 11 o'clock class. We're all happy to see you. So last time we taught here, we did loving kindness meditation. So we'll do that again, but we're gonna expand on where we left off last time. So I think you were there, and in loving kindness, it's really the joy of wishing well for yourself or for other people. So like the sincere intention you have for another person's well-being, when you have that intention in your mind, it gives rise to a very powerful unification of your heart. You actually enter like this very profound state when you rest in that intention, wishing well for another person. So last class how we did it was we told everyone to imagine a person that they care about in their heart center, like in their chest, and to send intentions to that person. So generally speaking, for the first time that you've done this, use a person that you're not going to have any negative or sad feelings come up when you visualize that person, like, or that being. It could be a pet as well. So the initial phases are like this. We start with ourselves, then we move to people that we know that are near and dear to us, and gradually we extend that to the whole world. So it's a expansive meditation. It starts with this body, and then it encompasses as far as our perception can go. So it's like a expansion of our awareness. I skipped the introduction part. So Ricardo.
I'm Ricardo, everyone. I've been meditating for 12 years now, alongside this guy. We were both monks together. Done many retreats. Right now, I just teach meditation and fight fire. I do wildland firefighting, so kind of a weird lifestyle, but I love it. So, and I teach out of the Wild Plum Center now on Saturdays. So, yeah. The Wild Plum.
I'm going to look. That's how I explain it.
Oh, nice. I love it.
every Saturday.
See you at the Wild Plum. Yep.
It was a good connection.
We love Alex and Danielle. Amazing women-led.
Yep. Been teaching for many years. Ricardo and I are 20. Should have brought pictures.
You look like Aaron.
Yeah, she's the orange everything. For yeah.
You see those Thai, what are they called? The yak.
The ogres.
Yeah.
There's a Buddhist temple on Oxnard where I started learning meditation there. And they have monks with those beautiful orange, and it's Oxnard and.
She's talking about the Sri Lankan one
Yeah,
that
she was
Paul,
talking
Paul
about-
used to teach
Yeah,
at.
Sri Lankan.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm. Same sect of Buddhism.
Yeah,
okay,
Theravada.
Because I know there's different.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
No, I love the. Like, oh, what's that?
So we can have everyone introduce themselves, just like get all your names.
Alyssa.
I'm Tatiana.
How many of you it's your first time meditating today? Okay, we have 2 beginners. Where have you meditated before?
Here with you all.
Oh, okay.
And then I've done like I on my app. It's a little difficult.
Got it. Do you have any-
I mean, I think for us, I think it took us time. Like, wow. It takes obviously time. I think so many people are just about it now. I have no idea, and it's like here, it's just empty. It's like no fun, but just
So, and we always start really comparing our experiences. That's or quietness. You and if you take your experience where you are and comparing that to some kind of expectation or image of
what does healing look like? I got to have a projection of what that looks like. I'm a proud member of society. I have no issues. I'm completely free of fucking. Later on, I'm like, oh, wow, I'm just chasing that instead of like what's here right now. Right now. And then that's hard.
So in this or easier than you have this,
emotional storm. I need to compare. I need to do something. I need to fight back. I need to run away. So in meditation, all we're doing is just, even if the mind does that, you're letting that be. If in your mind you're going through an emotional roller coaster, if the mind is going through like a thought brigade, just relax and just like let it happen. Because all this time you've either reacted in these couple ways. One, you fight back. Two, you ran away. Or three, you try to act neutral about it. But acting neutral is still a reaction to it. And so this time you're just watching all this unfold, as if you're watching a TV screen. Okay, this is how my mind is seeing things and doing things and reacting to things, and it's completely fine. That's the main thing. It's all completely fine. So
we'll get into some basic instructions and then we'll sit. So, or we'll start. this meditation is not as precise as others. It's more intuitive, you know. So one of the final points too that helps with the arising of the loving kindness is tuning into the hearts of the various people in those phases. So phase 1, tuning into your heart, the goodness that's there. Phase 2, the people you love and care about, sensing their hearts. Phase 2. Phase 3, the people in the city or the people here, sensing the goodness that's in them. So that helps as well. But
we're just here to test you, make sure you stay focused.
Yeah, exactly. But we'll guide it. And so if you don't exactly understand the stages or anything, you're still unclear, it's supposed to be that way. We'll guide everyone through the steps. And we'll keep this meditation at 30 minutes since 35, since a couple of us are new and you've already been sitting listening for a while, so your legs might start to hurt. If you need to move around, you can initially, but it's best to not move. Like once we start, you have that smile, it's best to just keep your body still, if possible. Yeah. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You want to start?
Well, let's get started, everyone. So let's just begin getting comfortable and close your eyes gently. And begin to take a couple deep breaths. And after each breath, just relax more and more. Relax the entire body gently. And just begin to scan the body for any tension. Maybe the shoulders, maybe the arms. And once you find that tension, just breathe through it and relax. Relax more. Relax the shoulders, the stomach, the legs. In this beginning part, we're just completely relaxing and letting go. Relax and let go. And remember to have that gentle smile on your face. As we move into the love and kindness meditation.
Begin by feeling the entirety of the body. While also feeling the heart center. The heart. Feel as if you're enveloping yourself in awareness. begin to have the following intentions. May I be happy. So wishing happiness for yourself. Smile. May I be healthy. May I be free from suffering. May I be safe. May I be secure. Use one or combination of these phrases. Feel the loving kindness beginning to radiate from the heart center. Relax, be easy and gentle. Give yourself permission to be here and to feel good. May I be happy, healthy, free.
May I be happy. May I be healthy. And if the mind wanders, gets distracted by the thoughts, noises, just come back to the meditation gently. Remember the phrases, and also just remember all the good things you've done, the goodness that you have, that you've done, whether that was helping someone, donating, so many good things you've done. And allow this and the phrases to be an anchor for the sensation of goodness. Of love. May I be happy. Feel the happiness. May I be healthy. May I be safe. Allow yourself to be open and vulnerable to generating this love. May I be free. Just remember to not force the practice. Be easy and gentle.
Continue with the phrases. Continue to smile. Feel as if the whole body, your whole being was one big smile. Loving and joyful. If the happiness is subtle, let it be subtle. If it's strong, allow it to be strong. Or if it's not there at all, just rest in neutrality. Just notice your experience.
And now, let's begin to focus on a being, a person, someone we love, something we love, whether that's a pet, an animal, and begin to focus on the goodness in it. The good things about it, the good deeds it's done.
Sense and feel the wholesomeness in that person or that being's heart. Just rest your mind with that, seeing and feeling that being in your heart center.
Remember to smile. And again, if you get distracted, wander from the practice, it's all right. Just come back into the visualization, to the phrases, or to the feeling of wholesomeness. And remember the phrases, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free.
Envelop this person with loving kindness, with warmth, with care. As if you were gently holding their heart within your heart. May you be happy, healthy, and free.
And if that sensation of goodness is there, feel it. If it's subtle, feel that. But if it's not there, it's all right. Just continue to calmly be aware, be patient, be open, whatever. And again, if you get distracted, come back.
Re-smile. Smiling and returning again and again.
May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free. you may begin to visualize more than one person. Maybe your family, your friends, or both. Multiple people that are close to your heart. Begin to feel their love and give them love. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they be safe and free.
Imagining before you all the people who are near and dear to you, living or passed on. Sharing this loving kindness with them, enveloping them in this purity and in these intentions. Really wishing and wanting the best for them.
Remember their good qualities, their goodness. Don't worry if you can't feel it, if the mind drifts away, if you get distracted. Be relaxed. Be open. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they be free.
Begin to expand the loving kindness further to encompass everyone here in this garden, all the people that may be listening to this meditation. See this loving kindness as light beginning to expand, to cover the entirety of this city. Imagine this light passing through the hearts of all the different people here, all the various beings beings on land, in water, in the sky.
May they all be happy. May they all be may they all be safe. May they all be free. To them as you felt their love. Their goodness. And you may begin to spread it even further. The love spreads, this light spreads to the entire city of LA. And slowly begin to encompass the entire state, city by city, every individual, every being. May they all be happy.
May they all be healthy. May they all be free from suffering, free from danger. See the loving kindness extending further to radiate and envelop, permeating through the entirety of this country. Every city, every state, every being here. Feel the loving kindness expanded before you, behind you, above you, below you, left and right. Feel it radiating in every direction, boundlessly outward. To reach all beings here. May all beings here be safe. May all beings in this country be happy. May they be healthy. May they be free. Feel love and kindness suffusing the entirety of the country.
And begin to slowly expand it even further outward to every country, every continent, until the whole world is filled with individual and every being is filled with this love and kindness. Feel their goodness. Feel their goodness. May they all be happy. May everyone be healthy. May everyone be safe. May everyone be free from suffering. May everyone be free.
Radiating loving kindness for all sentience in the world. Reaching the whole earth, every mountain range and ocean. Every aspect of life here. Now see this light of loving kindness and this expanded heart reaching beyond the bounds of the earth, radiating far into space, boundlessly above, boundlessly below, boundlessly outward in every direction. Infinitely. Have the wish that for all beings, in all places, in all worlds, in all times, may all beings be safe. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. And may all beings be free. May they receive the merit and loving kindness from this practice. Now we can release all visualization, all intention, all effort, all doing, and just rest in the unconditioned mind and heart. Let everything go. Rest here in silence for a few moments.
Just watch what comes up gently. Be open.
Begin to notice your body. Settling in here and now. And meditation for today. Is that difficult for anyone?
For moments. I think mentally I could like have like nothing going on, but like physically my body was like I need to like move around and stuff. So
Pain or just like restlessness?
like both.
Yeah.
I think like both neck.
Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, I couldn't sit still for like a whole hour until, I don't know, 2 years of practice or something. So, but I don't know, everyone seems to be so good at it these days.
I know.
It's amazing.
Actually, that's a question for you regarding that. The stillness of the body is because most of us something happens. So the reason of being still is what?
Oh,
That is
like
hard.
bodily
I had
still?
to move my like I had to, eventually extend my leg. Sitting down is not always that comfortable. Of course, almost like you say, monks, they practice that position
Right.
for daily practice. The
It's a
question is there a comfortable, more sitting position? Chair. Okay.
You can sit on a chair. Ideally, also you want like a pillow. You want to sit on a pillow or something that elevates you.
Okay.
So you want your spine straight
Yes,
under your sacrum.
That's where I find, I was uneven.
yeah.
So,
No, you had no
yes,
butt
so it's
butt
good to
support.
ask, okay, so
Yeah.
better when we practice to be a sitting position or more be elevated from the sacrum.
Yes.
Yeah, you want the butt and the sacrum
Yeah.
to be here and
Yeah.
your ankles to be here.
Makes sense.
Just because also what tends to happen is you start to like
Do this.
Yeah.
I started to bend. Yeah.
Naturally.
Yes.
so.
We'll bring
Yeah.
pillows next time.
Yeah, we'll bring
Yeah, we'll
pillows.
bring pillows next time.
No,
Yeah.
or to know. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like when we come.
Yeah, we'll bring cushions next time for everyone.
Yes. Like.
You ever do laying down? Or do you guys...
Oh, that's
We-
the question.
We kind of sometimes it depends. Like sometimes we avoid it just because
You'll blip out.
Yeah. Like
Unless we're doing dream yoga.
yeah, dream yoga is completely different.
Yeah, so you lay down for that.
But the
Lucid
lane
dreaming.
is because most of us we would fall asleep.
I fall asleep if
No,
I sleep.
I do.
I fall. Yeah, anyone falls asleep.
Okay.
They lay down. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Your body is more...
Yeah.
Yes.
But the reason to to keep the body still in that position
Seated, yeah.
is so that because there comes a point in that meditation where the loving kindness is so strong that it almost immobilizes you. So the body, the energies in the body become very still, and there's an experience of the mind gradually being absorbed in that loving kindness, and that unification and absorption is less likely to happen if you're moving around. That's the
Yeah,
point.
it's the stillness, that still point.
Yeah.
Call it in cranial sacrum.
Yeah.
So
You can be still while you move, but
Yes,
specifically for
but
that kind of
Yeah,
like
to have the still pointness and the still.
Yeah.
Okay.
the vanishing into the loving kindness is
Thank
easier
you,
if you're not
to remind
moving.
how to be as well seated, which position.
Mhm.
I got to move slow. Maybe I was not in a good position.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
So, someone said I struggled to connect with the feeling of love that first half. That's normal, especially like it took me like 6 months of practice of this. I hated loving kindness. Oh, I will always say
Ricardo
this.
definitely hated
I
loving
hated
kindness.
doing this practice.
It's like, what is this?
Yeah, what is this? I don't want to get all
This
like feely. I just want to empty out my mind.
Nonsense.
I just want to have no thoughts.
Yeah.
And so, different mechanism altogether. So, the struggling of love can sometimes happen, especially either you didn't learn it as a kid, or you just have trauma sometimes. Like those things come up, right? And it'll take time, especially if it's for yourself. Like a lot of people, like you can send it to people easily. Oh yeah, because a lot of us are just know like love people, or we feel some sort of selfishness for ourselves. Something weird about it. But there's how that inner child, or there's parts of you that really need it, that really, really need it, and so there will be struggling because the mind will try to like, no, get away, no, I don't want vulnerability, I don't want love. So it'll take time. I don't know if anyone had that, like I can't send love to myself.
Loving kindness is one of 4 heart practices in Buddhism. They're called the divine abidings and the divine protections. The first one's loving kindness. The second one's compassion. The third one's called sympathetic joy, which is being happy for someone else's accomplishments or goodness. And then the fourth one is equanimity. So the one that's most practiced is loving kindness because it's always done at the end of meditation. But all 4 of those are purification of heart practices. By sending loving kindness to someone else, or by having that intention for ourselves, there is a purification of our heart that happens. It can initially be difficult because that purification has never happened before. It's like a muscle that we've never used. So then you try to feel it, you don't feel anything. It's because there hasn't been much activity for some of us in that regard, and that's how it certainly was for both Ricardo and I when we started this practice. We were very like stare at a wall for hours a day, zen hard, whack each other with a stick. But we found that through loving kindness, the same, even deeper levels of profound stillness and peace grows. It doesn't have to be hard. But oftentimes, all the hardness and harshness is coming from control. It's actually coming from ego. So, so it's better to let go and just surrender. But yeah, this is a good practice, and a lot of people do it every day, even if it's just having a good intention for someone else every time they see a new face or meet someone new. It can be life changing consistently.
Sorry. The last word you say,
Equanimity.
Can you explain?
It's
I heard it before, and I never looked it up. I mean, I might know a synonym of it, but I don't understand so far.
it's like how the way things are, being in that state that you can love the way this is how life is, whether that's it being negative or positive. It doesn't matter. You should have love for it, but some people look at it as indifference. Oh, like it is what it is. But that's not a loving aspect to it. It's very actual. That's a negative aspect to view life. The loving aspect to see it for the way things are is equanimity. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like everything's fine as it is, whether there's wins or losses. Equanimity is kind of spooky because people who are really enlightened have massive amounts of it. So like, can lose an arm and be like, oh, it belonged to the earth anyways. You know, it's all good. Lose a house, lose $100,000. Like, yeah, it's like no big deal. Never belonged to me anyways. Yeah, that's equanimity.
Yeah.
That's equanimity. Okay.
Yeah.
No, at least I have a picture. I'm not getting. I don't need that.
Yeah, that's a highly developed equanimity.
Okay, get you.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, meditating and there's like a lion sniffing at you and you're just sitting there. It's a thing in Thailand, actually. The monks and the nuns, they would go into the forest and each other around.
I don't know.
Equanimity City. Yep. Mike, how was it for your first sit ever? Good.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes.
And thanks, everyone, for tuning in. If you have any questions, we'll have